听力测验
1. 图片听解第一部分单选题。说明，请听语音播出的试题，根据内容在4幅图片中选出最符合题意的图片。
1.
Tomorrow is a very special occasion.
Really? What's so special about it?
It's my grandmother's birthday and she is turning 100 years old.
Wow!
I've been looking forward to this day for a long time.
What are you going to do for her?
We're going to have a small party with all of my family members.
That sounds very nice.
It's going to be a day that won't soon be forgotten.
Question.
What occasion is the woman looking forward to?
Two.
I'm taking care of my friend's dog.
How's that going?
He is very shy. At first, I thought I'd lost him because he was nowhere to be found.
Uh-oh, what happened?
After several hours, he came out. He had been hiding inside a cabinet.
How did he get in there?
I have no idea.
Is he less nervous now?
Yes, he's more comfortable with me, but still he will only fall asleep in the cabinet.
Question.
Where was the dog hiding?
Three.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? This won't take too long. It's just a small survey.
Sure, no problem. Happy to help.
How often do you play video games?
About 3 or 4 times a week.
Do you prefer to play games as an individual, against others, or in cooperation with others?
Definitely as a joint effort.
What is the most entertaining aspect of video games for you?
I'd say interacting with and working together with other people.
Thank you. That will be all. Question. What form of entertainment does the woman prefer?
Four.
What are the kids doing?
I think they're in the living room playing video games.
Okay, I'm going to the kitchen to prepare lunch.
Great! Do you want to take a walk after lunch?
Sure. Let's bring the kids' soccer ball and take them to the park to get some exercise.
That sounds good. It's a beautiful day, so we shouldn't spend the entire day inside.
I agree. Later tonight, we can all play a card game together.
Great! I really love Saturdays. Question.
What are the speaker's children doing right now?
2. 图片听解第二部分多选题。说明，请仔细观察图片，并聆听试题，从听到的4个选项中选出最符合图意的2个答案。
1.
Which two of the following are true about the picture? A. The boy is in pain. B. The boy is drifting into sleep. C. The boy has an upset stomach. D. The boy is looking for a remedy in the medicine cabinet.
Two.
Which two of the following are true about the letter? A. The father wants to apologize to his son. B. The son is regretful about the way he acted. C. The son was just trying to take care of his father. D. Leo hopes his father will forgive him.
Three.
Which two of the following are true about the poster? A. The poster is for people who are looking for jobs. B. People can learn to create art and games in Greenville Community College. C. Some classes are being offered for the first time. D. People will be able to sign up for the classes in a month.
Four.
Which two of the following are true about the picture? A. The two men are cooperative. B. The teenage boys are criticizing each other. C. The two men are arguing. D. The two men are carrying out a new task.
3. 对答说明，请听语音内容，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的回应。
1.
Are you going to play video games all day?
Two.
You need to apologize to your sister.
Three.
I'm having sharp pains in my chest.
Four.
Joanne wants to be a singer after she graduates from college.
Five.
My keys are nowhere to be found.
Six.
Have you completed all the tasks you were given?
Seven.
My father just looked at me with his arms crossed.
Eight.
Don't be angry. I'm just trying to help you.
4. 简短对话单题说明，请听语音内容和相关的问题，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项。
1.
What do you remember the most in your childhood years?
My mother always tucked me in every night.
Question. What is the man talking about?
Two.
What is the point of this class project?
Well, it will teach us how to cooperate better.
Do you think we'll have to meet up over the weekend?
I think so. We can meet in the library.
Okay. Question.
Which of the following statements is true about the speakers?
Three.
Mom, I'm sorry I upset you.
Thank you for your apology, son.
At that moment, I felt very annoyed and frustrated, but I shouldn't have roared at you.
I understand, and I forgive you.
Question.
Which of the following statements is true about the speakers?
Four.
What's your best characteristic?
I'm courageous.
Question. What can the man's bravery be described as?
5. 简短对话题组说明，请听语音内容和相关的问题，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项。
1.
Were you happy with the way your science report turned out?
Well, I was, but today my teacher gave it back to me, so I'm not happy at all now.
Why? Didn't he like your work?
He liked some parts of the project, but he also gave a lot of criticism.
That shouldn't worry you. You can learn from the criticism.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just that now I have to rewrite the report, and that's going to get in the way of my plans for the weekend.
What were you going to do?
I was planning on hiking up a mountain with friends on Saturday.
Just reschedule it. You can go hiking next weekend instead. By the way, I can lend you this book. It has a lot to offer in terms of how to write a report.
Thank you. I really hope I can finish it soon.
Question. Why is the man not happy?
Question. What will the man do this weekend?
Two.
Did you hear about what happened last week?
No, what was it about?
Apparently, Ben and James were playing rough and turned into a fight. James tripped over and hit his head so hard that he drifted to sleep from a head injury. Ben was nowhere to be found when the injured boy was discovered hours later.
Oh, is James okay?
I recall being told he was asleep for 2 days before he woke up. He is still being taken care of in the hospital, but it looks like he will make a full recovery.
What happened to Ben?
He was found walking on the street late at night, scared and upset. I guess he was in shock and just ran away. Afterward, he went down to the hospital to apologize and to express how regretful he was.
At least he did the right thing eventually. How did James respond?
I think they both realized they were at fault. They are trying to forgive and forget now.
Well, I hope they both learned from this and not get into fights anymore.
Me too. They have been best friends for a long time.
Question. What best describes what happened between the boys?
Question. How did Ben feel about what he had done?
6. 短文听解题组说明每两题为一题组，请先阅读试题本的题目及选项，然后听语音播出的内容，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项。
1.
请先阅读试题。
According to wellness coach Elizabeth Scott, an apology may improve your relationship with the person you hurt, but it can also do more damage. The key lies in whether it is a sincere apology or not. Since an apology doesn't completely erase the pain and upset that you caused, what you should do is take on the responsibility and set new rules that prevent you from hurting that person time after time. For example, you can say, "I'm sorry I interrupted you. Next time I will definitely call you before visiting you." That way, he or she might feel safer around you and can trust you again. Notice that you don't have to be regretful for things you cannot control, and don't make empty promises based on them.
Two.
请先阅读试题。
This latest game put out by World Games Corporation is taking the gaming world by storm. Released last month, the game is already #1 on the charts for being the fastest-selling game this year. Nearly 100,000 gamers have purchased it, and the numbers are increasing every day. To play this game, the players need to have a very good memory. They must work at accomplishing tasks in the game, but if they can't remember certain things they've already done, they will fail. The president of World Games Corporation said that this game will earn the company a large amount of money. He also said that because the game has gotten such a great reaction from gamers, it gives him reason to look to the future with optimism.
Three.
请先阅读试题。
Accepting criticism is an important part of life. None of us are perfect, and very few people have the ability to judge themselves and their work fairly. This is why having the strength to take criticism is crucial for self-improvement. Positive feedback is great. It makes you feel good about yourself. However, the only way you can really improve is to be told what you did wrong or what could have been done better. Otherwise, you may find yourself lost, not knowing why you aren't succeeding as much as you had hoped. The next time you receive criticism, don't argue. Listen carefully and try to learn from it.
Four.
请先阅读试题。
We all had a stomachache before. If your stomach is not feeling well, there could be many reasons. For one, you could have simply overeaten. If your stomach is too full, of course it will cause you pain. Another reason for your stomachache could be that you ate the wrong food or drank the wrong drinks. If the food was not fresh or not kept properly, it could have had bacteria growing on it that made you sick. This is called food poisoning. If you find yourself having a stomachache, there are many medicines you could take to soothe it.
7. 长篇听解说明每4题为1题组，请先阅读试题本的大纲或图表及选项，然后听语音播出的内容，可同步利用试题本上的大纲或图表，记录重要讯息与细节。此部分不计分。再根据语音播出的题目，从4个选项中选出一个最适当的选项。
1.
请先阅读试题。
Are you ready for me to tuck you in?
Not really.
It's getting late. Do you still have anything left to do? Let's take a look at your good night routine.
Well, I picked up my toys.
Nice work. I saw that you have been taking really good care of your things and keeping your room clean.
I'm trying to.
So we have already eaten dinner, and you've taken a bath, and you're in your pajamas.
Yes, I think I only need to brush my teeth.
It looks like you need to brush your hair too.
But the comb is nowhere to be found.
Honey, you give me that excuse time after time. We both know that the comb is right where you left it last night, on top of the cabinet.
It's just that I don't like brushing my hair. My hair gets caught in the comb and it's so annoying.
Stop complaining. If you do a good job of brushing your teeth and hair, Afterward, we'll have a bit of time to read a story together. I'm looking forward to reading a book with you once you're all ready for bed.
Okay, I want to read a story with you, too. I'll go brush my teeth now.
And your hair. Question. Why doesn't the boy want to brush his hair? Question. What has the boy been taking really good care of?
Question. Which of the following is not part of the good night routine? Question. Why does the boy say that the comb is nowhere to be found?
Two.
请先阅读试题。
Have you completed the survey yet? I handed mine in yesterday.
Yes, I just filled out the form. I think the teachers are planning some activities for the sports day next month. Why do you think they asked what we do for entertainment?
I don't know. Maybe they just want to know more about us.
Maybe. Well, were there any activities in the survey that you didn't like?
I'm not really into sports. I don't mind watching them on TV, but I don't like playing them. It's the only thing I checked dislike.
You have so many hobbies. I only like 3 things listed in the survey: reading, playing games, and photography.
They are very good hobbies.
Yeah, but I was a little bit unhappy because some of the things I like weren't even listed in the survey.
Well, it would be impossible to list everything. They just put the most popular activities they could think of there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they did.
Anyway, I have to get to class now.
Okay, do you want to have lunch together later?
Sure, I'll meet you in front of the cafeteria around noon.
Sounds good. See you then.
Okay, bye. Question. Who are the speakers? Question. What doesn't the boy like about the survey?
Question. Which of the following statements is not true? question. What will the speakers do together later?
This is the end of the listening comprehension test.
听力测验结束。